guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for fall. That means I'm going to be doing a fall tag. I wanted to do a fall tag this time for this video, and I was looking around on YouTube and the internet and trying to figure out what new questions there might be, and I came across two videos. Two channels, I should say. One of them I've been following since the beginning of this year now. I just discovered her, but her channel's name is Gabuloses, and I love her channel. She mainly specializes in missing cases, solved cases, and things like that, but she did do this particular tag on her channel while eating Halloween candies, and I highly suggest you guys go watch her channel because she is flawless. And she's like super sweet too, and she brings a lot of respect also to each and every video that she does. And yeah, I highly suggest you guys go see her channel. And then the other one I saw was by Simply McKenna. I saw her video also. I think her video came up in the first page. Some of the questions I did here were from both videos, so they're going to be a kind of combination in this video. So I have my phone right here with all the questions, and let's get started. Favorite thing about fall? I really love the weather. I really love the fact that it is finally starting to get colder. I live in Arizona, so the four seasons do not exist here. There is summer, spring, fall, winter, and then back again. Spooky autumn or cozy autumn? When I think spooky autumn, I think of like the tradition, like that. I get an image in my head and I think a girl walking down the street by herself. It's dark, it's late, the only lights above her are the street lamps, and she's like scared, terrified, and just like we're looking over her shoulders. And then when I think of cozy autumn, I think staying in, I think of the warm fireplace or drinking hot cocoa and wrapped in a nice little snuggly blanket. I think I head towards cozy autumn. Yeah, I think that's more me. Haunted house or Halloween party? I think Halloween party. I've never really been to a Halloween party. I mean, obviously I've gone trick-or-treating, but I've never really gone to an actual Halloween party where people dress up. A fall activity you like to try? I would like to go apple picking. I've never done that. Or a hayride. I've never done that either. They don't really have a lot of things to do like that here. And also, from the previous question, I would love to host my own like big huge Halloween party, and the only way you can get in is by wearing a costume. Carve pumpkins or paint pumpkins? Carve pumpkins. The thing is with me, I get so many pumpkins. Both me and my brother, like, we love fall, Halloween, and stuff like that. And every time we go get pumpkins, it's like we get too many, and then we're like, it's okay. Well, we're gonna carve them. And then once we start carving them, halfway through the first one, we're like, what were we thinking? But then it's totally worth it. Ghost, ghoul, or monster? Ghost. Duh. Favorite autumn quote? I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers, and Shirley, and Green Gables. Favorite fall scent? Okay, so recently I did a Rice Krispies treat type of thing, and I loved the smell of the toasted marshmallows that I had to do. Like, I had to melt the butter and I had to melt the marshmallows, but it smelled so good. It made the house smell really nice. And I also did fried apples, and it smelled super good. So anything with marshmallows and apples, I'm good. Gore, supernatural, or thriller? Supernatural. Yeah, even though I like the other two, I tend to like supernatural. Plus, I mean, that's kind of a given. And I know we're not talking about the TV show. I know we're talking about the genres. So, song that reminds you of autumn. Autumn in New York by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. It literally has autumn in the title. What did you dress up as for last Halloween? What did I dress up as? Oh, now I remember. I dressed up as an emotionally drained in-depth college student. I handed out candy. Would you prefer your arms or legs to be chilly? I would prefer my legs to be chilly. I feel like my arms would get just goosebumpy, and I don't like that. So I have an unusually high body temperature, and I would rather my legs. Yeah. Ever been on a supernatural tour? No, but I want to so badly. They don't have things like that. They only have water parks here. Boring. Favorite thing to do in a graveyard? Pray. Favorite serial killer? I don't want to say, I don't really have a favorite serial killer. That sounds so weird to say. The one that intrigues me the most, I'll say, is Jack the Ripper. Like, I know he's like always talked about, but for reals, it's during the Victorian ages, and nobody figured out who he was. Nobody could really figure out who he or she was. There's a lot of speculation that it was a woman. You know, it just like the way that he did it. They did it, she did it, it did it, I don't know. But that particular serial killer, really intrigues me because it's like, again, during the Victorian ages, which is one of my favorite eras, they did everything they could to find out who it was, and then they would taunt them, and then like for it to get as far as it escalated, I mean, he killed a lot of women. The fact that they never caught him, and it's like, wow. And also the fact that, you know, obviously you're so used to what year you're living in, like now we're in 2018, where, you know, you could catch literally murderers using DNA tests. I was actually just watching a video on how a killer was caught using that 23andMe or DNA, one of those DNA ancestry matches and things like that. And it's like, wow, that is crazy. Technology scares me, but it's also awesome. Okay, so this is the last question. The sound of falling rain or a crackling fireplace? Falling rain. Mainly because I don't have a fireplace. Also because I really like the rain. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun answering these questions, letting you guys get to know me just a little bit more. So yeah, that is going to be it. Please don't forget to check out the other channels that I mentioned before. You guys won't regret it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy fall!